In week 4 of the City League and a crowded top of the standings. 4 teams with identical 2-1 records. And remember, this year, the City League with a postseason tournament. Top 4 teams get in. That'll start in 2 weeks. A pair of those first place teams meeting tonight at Rogers. But late in the second quarter, no score. Polar Bears going for it on 4th and 5. Not content with just the first down. Going for it all. Dominic Chismar hits Timon Gray. Gets the foot in. 29-yard touchdown. Woodward. Visitors up 7-0 at the half. In the third, Polar Bears on the doorstep. Give it to Wayne Cosper. Keeps his legs churning. Gets into the end zone. 14-0 Polar Bears. Rams offense trying to get into gear. They get into the red zone. Javon Hudspeth back to pass. And that stingy Polar Bear defense comes up big again. Nashawn Griffin, the interception. Woodward comes up with a turnover, and that would be it in terms of scoring. Woodward wins 14-0. They're 3-1. Rams fall to 2-2. Tim Clagg and John Gibson had the call live on BCSN earlier tonight and filed this report.
Through 3 weeks of City League play, it's a logjam at the top. 4 teams entering week 4, sitting at 2-1, and 2 of them showcased tonight. Woodward and Rogers. This was a tightly contested game, and just before the end of the first half, the biggest play of the game, Woodward faced with a 4th and 5 with a minute and a half left. Coach Wilson called a timeout. And instead of running the football, he elected to take a shot to the end zone, trusting in his junior quarterback, Dominic Chismar.
Yeah, Chismar threw a perfect strike there and was able to put the ball in the end zone. And all of a sudden, you're looking at a 7-0 lead in which you already know was going to be a defensive struggle because most of the game had been played between the 30s.
And Coach Wilson, he's been aggressive all season long to open the second half. Woodward elected to kick an onside kick, and they recovered. They've recovered an onside kick now in 3 straight weeks, and they turned that onside kick into points on the board with a Wayne Cosper 3-yard rushing touchdown.
There's nothing like the letdown of missing an onside kick, and the defense for Rogers never really recovered from that. And before you know it, Wayne Cosper's running across the goal line, and he met up with big 320-pound Devin Smith right at their goal line and ran straight through him like he was the big guy. So this Woodward team, that's all they needed. 14 points, you can't score on them, and they're literally you can't score on them. So they were able to just ride that for a victory.
The offense is a work in progress, but this defense locking down, forcing 2 turnovers again.
Oh, this is a shutdown defense. I mean, this is a deep team that is predicated on run the ball, play good defense. I mean, this is Trestle ball at its finest, and it's working for Woodward right now.
Woodward pinches a shutout. A 14-0 week 4 victory over the Rogers Rams. They move to 3-1 on the season.